as of the 1st of October, the official Armory 3D unofficial game jam is going to be around the theme of, drumroll please. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, this game jam is about the subject of famous. Now, like I said in my announcement, because this theme right here is very global. Now, it doesn't matter what level you interpret this on, whether it is about a famous celebrity, whether about a famous game remake, a famous concept, or whatever you want. Doesn't matter how loosely or well you integrate this theme into your game or your submission, it doesn't matter as long as it's visible and it's slightly there. And if it is a very slight theme, whether it's only got like a famous character in the game but you don't see him for very long, or you can only see him at the end, you can just like write down in the description what specific thing in your game has to do with the theme. What I mean is, if you add like a boss fight with a very famous celebrity at the end, then you can just write down includes this famous person inside the game, and that will categorize as being valid for the game jam. Now, like I said, this doesn't need to be anything complicated. Like in the previous submissions, we got a huge game with like a UFO abduction of cows and stuff. It was an extremely great game and it ranked first. You can go check it out, by the way. And then we had another submission that was just a tic-tac-toe remake, which was equally as awesome because it doesn't matter what your game is, it looked awesome. And it was fun to play. It doesn't matter how unoriginal or original your game concept is, as long as you were bothered enough to make a game and that you learned something from the process. Like, I learned a lot from my game, and I learned that I don't know how to do game development. So I decided not to do anything too complicated, and it backfired horribly. So I've learned my lesson from that. So what I'm trying to say is that it doesn't matter the level of detail you interpret this theme on. As long as you interpret the theme and you actually submit something, there's no problem. It doesn't matter if it's a terrible idea or if you think it's the best idea in the world. Honestly, it doesn't matter. The important thing is to participate, and that is why I created this game jam.